Brother Marines. Brother Marines. Brother Marines. Tony, why is it when you hear me say, Brother Marines, you just get up from whatever you're doing, and you come right over here. You know that you do it. You know that it's true. Tony. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Here are some cookies. There you go. Brother Marines, Brother Marines, Brother Marines, and Tony, I suppose. Brother Marines, we have returned again. Today. On this day. Today. Thursday. This Thursday. Thursday. It is Thursday, right? I'm pretty sure that it's Thursday. Welcome to the stream. I'm Slathe the Space Marine. That's me. I'm me, not you. You're not me, and I'm not you. And you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. Brother Marines, Brother Marines, Brother Marines. And, of course, Brother Tony. Oh, he's Commander Tony. Commander Tony, what happened to Bataran? You ate him? Oh, jeez. For the Emperor. Brother Marines, Brother Marines, Brother Marines. You know, I was gonna say, just between you and me, okay? Come here. I got nothing. I have, okay. This is gonna be a ramble power outer. Powder outer? A powder outer. A powder outer is probably the alternate name for girls' night. We're gonna have a powder outer. Morrowind stream. You know I can't just do that, AR. You know I can't just... There's rules. There's rules. If I were to go to this wheel right here, you see this wheel? You see this? It's a very important, sensitive wheel with feelings, okay? It's got needs and feelings. I can't just make it play Morrowind. That would be, I have to say, okay? What that would be is wrong. It would be, I'm in line at pharmacy, otherwise this would just After Dark, but whatever. Well, you know, I was considering making this an After Dark, but it was just too impromptu to, like, you know, shepherd all the people in last second, right? And then be like, oh, let's do an After Dark. It sounds like a pretty good idea to me. So what I can do is this. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? You see? Now what I've done, AR, is I've not upset the wheel. Because you don't upset the wheel. You don't fucking upset the wheel, okay? You don't do it. No. Never. Why would you do that? That wheel has feelings. And is a sensitive boy, okay? He's a very sensitive boy. It's been so long since After Dark. It has been a while since After Dark. After Dark took a direction that I wasn't quite happy with, so I put it on ice for the moment. So we could After Dark will return one day. When After Dark is ready. When everyone's ready for After Dark. After Dark will return. Like at the end of every James Bond movie where it says James Bond will return, there will be After Dark again. That I can promise you that. Like I'm the Leave Britney Alone guy, right? Fucking Chris Crocker. Guybrush Threepwood will return. Do 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 boo boo. Oh, you know what? Let's put on some music. Let's put on some music. Let's put on some music. You know why? I fucking say so. There we go. This is giving the right energy. This is the right vibes. Brother Marines, brother Marines, brother Marines. We have returned. Again. To Monkey Island. You know, that's one of the games one of the things, why I'd been trying to get through all the Monkey Island games is I really wanted to play Return to Monkey Island, but I felt like I needed to kind of earn it. I needed to play through the series first. So that way there would be no missing gaps. I'm not going to get any, like, spoilers or leap aheads, just in case. But I wanted to play Return to Monkey Island, because that's the one where Ron Gilbert and, who's the other one? Is it Dan Schafer? I forget the other guy's name. Where they both came back to create a Monkey Island game, which they hadn't been together in a Monkey Island game since the second game. So Monkey 1 and 2, same team. Monkey 6, I think it is? Or 5, whatever. Same team as Monkey 1 and 2. So they were gone. I'm sure people noticed that 3 and 4 are very different than 1 and 2. Writing wise and just general, just everything. The jokes, the humor. I want to say that the later games are a little bit lazier and less creative, and just kind of marketing off the stuff from the first game and second game. The first and second game remain unique and original, even if one's a sequel to the other. They're both very original in their writing, the dynamic, the character, the way things have changed and adapted, and what you have to do in the games, right? But then Monkey 3 and Monkey 4 is kind of like, member. Oh, by the way, member up. It's Member Thursday. That's right. I'm making this up as I go along. I'm making it up as I go along Thursday. Hold on. I am not making it up as I go along Thursday. I'm me. I'm Slathe. That's me. The real Slathe. Not to be confused with some kind of grunge band from over in Eastern Euroslovakia. Get out of here with your abuser shit. You're a stain, Slathe. You're a stain. I abstain from the stain that is Slathe, the Euro grunge band. Actually, they're not bad. Go check them out. How many times does this does it just keep looping? It's like Looper. You ever see that movie Looper? Looper is this movie that's got Mel Gibson and the guy from Batman Dark Knight Rises who played Robin. And they're both playing the same character. So this is a story where the mob in the future uses time travel to do their hits on people. Because in the future, CSI teams like Gil Grissom and like Morpheus from The Matrix are able to like just they got pre-crime, they solve crimes. So instead, now they send assassins back in time to fuck you up and kill you in the past, so then you die in the future. So, in this movie, Mel Gibson is one of these loopers, where he sends people back in time. Or no, where he's the assassin back in time, who shoots the people that get sent back in time. But then he sends himself back in time to change the future, and then the only way to save the future is for his past self to unloop himself from the loop, which really should have like undone everything in the movie when you kind of think about it. The whole thing kind of falls apart. It's not very good. It's a pretty bad movie. Looper. Go check it out. Go check it out. Get some popcorn. Get like a bottle of like, I don't know, Dr. Fez or something like that. Dr. Skipper. You know, really, you know, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if you're gonna watch Looper, get a bag of popcorn, but like one of the ones that burns on one side when you put it in the microwave, and then get a bottle of Dr. Skipper. Not Dr. Pepper. This movie doesn't deserve that. And by the time that you've reached the end of it, you'll pretty much be like, Looper. Go check it out. Looper. So, you know, I really don't know what tonight's gonna be about. Today, Brother Marines. You know what we could do? You know what we could do? You know what we could do? I don't know if I've ever done this before. Hold on. You know what? I've got a zany scheme here. Here is an absolutely zany scheme. Oh, it is so zany. Morrowind. What the fuck are you talking? Morrowind? We could probably do that, but just give me a second. Hold on, I'm trying to do something. You're making this very difficult for me, Curry. You're always getting in my forward momentum. Featured news? Did they change this whole website? Ah, god damn it. Why did they change the Warhammer community website? What the fuck? Why did they fuck this up? Why did they have to fuck this up? What is this? What is going on? Wait, do I gotta click this now? Warhammer? This is fucking weak. Alright, hold on. Okay, so here's how we'll do it. Bam. Bam. Okay, wait, get ready for it. Brother Marines, we have returned again for more Warhammer Community.com articles. I don't know what I'm doing here because this website is so totally fucked. It is so absolutely fucked. It's fracked. Like we're playing Battlestar Galactica. I don't know if that's a thing, but apparently that's what we're doing. You know, now we're just reviewing the website now. At this point. WarhammerCommunity.com. Welcome to Warhammer. How did I get here? What the fuck just happened? What in the fuck? Okay, Brother Marines. Let's go to Warhammer Community. So now I guess we gotta select. This is how you select your shit now. This is it. Brother Marines, we have returned. I don't know. What do we? This doesn't make this easier for me. Horus Heresy. Let's check this out. All of you Horus Heresy freaks are all fucking into this shit. All right, we've got whatever this is. Brother Marines, we have whatever this is. All Warhammer Horus Heresy news. That is a very purple man. And what do we have here? Oh, I love this game. It's like Snake, where you gotta collect the apples, and then your snake gets bigger, and there's like rats and stuff. And you don't want to get the cheese, I think, or hit yourself. I forget how this game works, but Snake, try it out. Not like Metal Gear Solid style Snake, but still a satisfying Snake. You know, satisfying Snake would be probably an interesting clone of Big Boss when you kind of factor that in. I mean, there'd be Solid Snake and Liquid Snake, but then satisfying Snake. I mean, what is it that would make this Snake satisfying? Would it be his voice, his appearance? Would it just be the things that he does? These are the questions of our generation. These are the questions of the chapter. These are the questions of which only the Emperor and people privy to the Black Library would know. The ancient Necrons. Maybe Eldritch, you know, that elf guy. You know, that guy? I don't know his name. Nobody really knows. He's kind of sitting there, and he's in his sort of Agent Smith from the Matrix, but in Lord of the Rings sort of way. You know, that guy? Elrond? He's Elrond Hubbard. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. So, what do we have here? Let's go to Warhammer 40,000. Wow, that is one happy Tyranid. Look at him. Look at him. Look at how happy this guy is. Or, I mean, maybe I shouldn't assume. This Tyranid might not necessarily be a guy. I mean, we do see that this Tyranid seems to have bright red lipstick. But then again, that wouldn't necessarily mean that this Tyranid is not a guy. Because Tyranid guys can wear lipstick too. Brother Marines, what do we have? Oh, wow, look at this. We've got an Agent 47. That's not Agent 47. Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 Recruit Edition brings Lieutenant Titus to the tabletop. Whoa. Space Marines. 1 minute. 24 September 24. Wow. In a certain weird way, that's kind of a palindrome. While also not being a palindrome. Isn't it interesting how palindromes can be them but not be them? And you might say, no, if it was a palindrome, Slathe, then it would be 2-4 Sepis 4-2. And I would say, you're right, but if you take the numeral 24 and use it as an icon, which represents 24, for it's just a symbol representing a number, and then September, once again, is just a symbol representing a month of the year. Then if you were to take that same symbol you took here and put it there, this would be a palindrome. Technically. In celebration of the release of Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2, a special board game is arriving featuring none other than Demetrian Titus himself. Wait, your first name is Demetrian? Wait, what? Your first name is Demetrian. Did you ever say that in the first game? Wait, what? His name is Demetrian? Hey, Demetrian. No, I'm not calling you Titus. You know that your last name is way cooler than your first name. You're not getting away with that shit, Demetrian. Ha! The Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 Recruit Edition is designed to introduce new hobbyists to the world of Warhammer, especially those that want to recreate the battles of the latest video game hit, whoa, Space Marine 2, as featured here. Disclaimer, this box set does not actually include Space Marine 2. You might think from the box that it would include Space Marine 2, because it does say Space Marine 2 on the box. Start here, Space Marine 2 Recruit Edition. Read this again with me. Space Marine 2 Recruit Edition, which to somebody who may not know better may think that this box includes Space Marine 2. I have no idea why anyone would come to such a conclusion. Clearly, that would make absolutely no sense. Who would ever be foolish enough to believe that Space Marine 2 would be included in this box, labeled Space Marine 2? So here's your board, where you get a bunch of Tyranids that no one asked for or cared about. They're the shitty little gaunts you get in some rippers. These things are like fucking candy at Halloween. They fucking hand these things out. And now here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paints. So what do we get? You get McCrag Blue. So I guess that will take care of that. And then we get Abaddon Black, which will take care of this and this. Wraithbone. I guess that his banner. This model is going to look like absolute shit by the time you're finished with this box set. I'm not saying that. I'm just going out there. I'm just going out there and saying, I am telling you, I am not saying that. Don't put that curse on me, Ricky Bobby. Okay, then we've got Balthazar Gold. Balthazar Gold would take care of, I guess, the gold parts. So I guess if he's blue and gold and his face is white with black hair, I guess that would kind of pass. In a weird sort of Tim Burton-y sort of way. Wait, what the fuck is this? Which color is this? Is it that? Why is it purple? You know what? Don't answer that. Do not answer why it's purple. No one say anything, okay? No answers. I want 0 answers in the chat as to why it's purple and it's called this. I don't want someone to say, well, Slathe, don't you realize that Nagaroth... Fuck, I said it. Oh, fuck. That's gonna summon a fucking demon. I have to now retire and dissipate into the west, like Galadriel. For I have done the unthinkable. I said it. I said the thing which should not be said. Now, I'm sure that some type of demon from, I don't know, some Warhammer game that I don't play is now going to summon itself into reality. You know that shit's getting clipped. Shit. So, this set includes 12 miniatures. Wow. It's a 2-player game lasting around 30 minutes. It pits Lieutenant Demetrian. You don't omit yourself now. You fucking leave that in. You fucking leave that in. Brother Demetrian Titus against 10 Tyranid Termagants and a Ripper Swarm. A single Ripper Swarm. I know. Devastating. Absolutely devastating. There are 5 paints, and a range of starter tools and game components. Wait. There was tools? Oh, you get, like, these shitty little clippers here and this starter... You know what? I would get this set just for this brush. Everything else be damned. Just this brush. I don't need any of these colors. You know what? Maybe I need this one. And maybe this one. And probably this one. And I'd probably use this one. And you know what? I'd figure out a way to use this one. But you know what? I don't need any of this. Just the paintbrush. Now, wait, does he have eyes, or does he just have really thick eyebrows? Honestly, okay, I'm just seeing a character... This just looks like a character from a cartoon from the 90s. Okay, so there was this cartoon called Mission Hill back in the 90s. Oh, he does have eyes. Okay, you have to just, like, really zoom in. And those are eyes. I see. I see. So, there was this cartoon called Mission Hill. And there was this character that had really thick eyebrows and no eyes. And this, from the distance, this just kind of looks like thick eyebrows and just slits for eyes. It looks like he's closing his eyes and going, bleh. Right, so we've got, oh, whether you're new to the Warhammer hobby or a seasoned enthusiast, I prefer Paprika. The friendly staff at your local store can offer help and advice on all things Warhammer. Wow. You're talking about the manager? No, I'm talking about the couple, the guy that looks like Popeye. The bald guy who lives in the apartment building with Andy. Okay. Wow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? Well, I suppose that happens to all Space Marines when they get old enough. Eventually, it just all starts to fall apart. Okay, so that looks like Space Marine 2. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why does he look completely different right there? See, right there, he's got, like, Howie Mandel from, like, the 80s hair. And then here, his hair is, like, swept over, like he's some type of, like, mustachioed space raceums. What is... Wait, is that the Valrak bone? Wait, is that the bone penis of Dorn? Right there, right here, as featured on Chapter Master Valrak, you can see there is the bone penis of Rogel Dorn. It was first originally shown on the Chapter Master Valrak model available at chaptermastervalrak.gov/edu. And you could see right there that it's got the two balls and the phallic shaft. This is clearly the bone of Rogel Dorn. Amazing. Amazing. And people thought that Games Workshop didn't like Valrak, that they'd blacklisted him. Clearly they love him if they were to put Rogel Dorn's bone penis in a casket on their lead video game character with like eyebrow eyes. Brother Marines, we've done it. We've reached peak Warhammer at this point. Now all we need to do is get Henry Cavill. I don't know what we need to do with him or something. I don't know. Like eat him or something. Then we can absorb his powers. Now, let's go to... Wait, what's this? Oh, damn it, I clicked the thing again. That's not what I want. Let's go to war... I gotta click here, not there. This doesn't go to like a home page for this website. This is the home page. It's right in the center. It's right there. It's not the thing at the top left. It's not like hitting the file button on your browser and on your computer. It's nothing like that. What the fuck is this thing? What is that? What, is he getting a suit fitted? What's this for? What are you doing? Is that how you play the game? You use you use that when you're measuring stuff? Who the hell are you? Wait, is that Valrak? It could be. Let's get a zoom in on this. Gotta do an analysis here. Could be. I do see some similarities. We've got the ginger beard, thinning hair, smugness. I'm pretty sure that this is 90% Valrak. Wait, hold on. Hold on, let's get this tape measure. You know what? Looking at now, if I've done some new measurements here, I am going to say that this is only at least 60% Valrak. Because if it was 90% Valrak, okay. Let's move on. Let's see what else do we have in the featured news. Let's click Valrak and see what he says. The new Warhammer community website is live. Oh no. Wait, what are those? Are those cookies? Why does he have cookies? What the hell is wrong with this place? We know what you're thinking. Warhammer community looks different today. No fucking shit. Have you done something with your hair? No. No. What? What? It's a lot more than that, dear readers, as the venerable Warhammer community website has arrived into the future with a new look, new features, and the same great content you know and love. Wow. We've even pulled our definitely real founder, James Workshop. Okay, what? James Workshop is out of his super position, and he's going to tell us all about it. This sounds amazing. Let's listen on. Whoa, my God, that is fucking loud. All right, let's see what James has got to say. Maybe we'll turn that down just a little bit. We'll just a little bit.
Yes, thank you. That's enough questions. Goodbye. I love you too. Goodbye.
Onwards, driver. And don't stop for ice cream this time.
Wait, is that it? Is that all that's gonna... Wait, how the fuck did those get there? Wait, this is a nice car. Is this what Games Workshop people are able to afford? Really? You know, being evil, corporate, disconnected from reality people is probably not the image you want, Games Workshop.
Oh,
but it is the image you got.
I thought you were me. How are you? Where am I? Well, yeah, I know. You need me to record a new video massage for the new Warhammer community website.
You don't put your hands on me, James.
Traffic on the way to the Warhammer community offices. Traffic is a website joke. What? Find someone else? But I've been waiting all day to tell people how hard I worked on the website. As a former knee model, keeping up to date and stylish is very important to me. That's why I gave the whole website a complete image refresh.
Blue and burgundy. Perfect.
And you can now save your articles with cookies. Now, I have no idea how it works, but I've had 19 cookies and half a cucumber today just to be on the safe
Stop
side.
waving that cookie at me. It's getting me hungry. Stop it.
Which I've been told.
Did you just hit me with your... What?
Find things.
Did you just waste that delicious cookie? You have another one.
Well, I have been going to the gym a lot lately. Just call me Games Workshop.
I'm not going to call you that.
Yes. Yes, you're talking about the website, which has also improved. Oh, and I banned notifications. The word notifications is gone. It's yes-ifications or nothing. It's much more positive. Well, they all hated it, but I yes-ified them, and now they all agree. You see?
Is this car going off a cliff? This car is driving off a cliff, right?
Not anymore. I'm something of an expert navigator.
Bing bong, can the parents of the lost physical manifestation of a global miniatures company on aisle 4 please come to customer services? Thank you.
Well, as a man of culture, I've made sure that more content than ever will be translated into other languages.
Oh ja, ich bin schon so aufgeregt.
Needed to
anzufangen.
disappear there for a second. The cringe was too much. It was just too much.
Just around the corner. I'll be with you in 1 to 1.5 minutes, give or take.
Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I will tell you the flat-out truth. I hated every second of that. That was painful. That was I'm dizzy. It's a good thing that all these additional organs that were implanted in me have given me a resilience against dizzying videos created by James Workshop. That is what the Emperor decreed when creating the Space Marines. They shall know no sickness, no fear, no doubt, and they will not feel nauseous after watching a James Workshop video. It's somewhere in the back of the Codex Astartes, as written by the Emperor during the first day of the Emperor in the Age of the Emperor. Are you denying the Emperor? I wouldn't think you would. So don't look that up, don't source check it. It's just faith of the heart. And no one's going to bend or break me. Now, what do we have else in this article? See what is... I was born to lead, not to read. So, what is there to see and do on this fresh new incarnation? We've completely reworked the categorization system, so now everything is sorted into relevant topics, which makes it easier to search and find the content you want to see. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. It's easier now. Well, don't you got like normal mode and hardcore mode? Now everyone's just on easy mode. Pathetic. There are new sections separated by setting and theme, which collect all the relevant articles in the same place. The same place! Do you mean WarhammerCommunity.com? Like the website, which would technically be all in the same place? Yeah. Lateral move at best. So you can find everything we've written about Legions Imperialis in one place. Wow, I'm pretty sure you could already do that. I think I'm pretty sure that was already a thing. Yeah, I'm going with that. It was already a thing. And if you're not quite sure where to go next, after you've had your fill, got it on the second try, of a certain topic, we'll provide interesting follow-up articles and suggested reading. It's the side of most articles. Wow. Like this? Is that... Oh, there's more? Really? Val said it best. The website has no personality to it. This save feature... It was a save... Why is there a save feature? This is not needed. Like, what is this? An open-world RPG with customizable magic spells and the ability to traverse wide-open fields of lands and to be able to fly and leap and levitate? No. No, this is not that. This is not that at all. You don't need to save an article. This is wrong. This is false. This is against the Emperor. And this is Slathe the Space Marine. Brother Marines, Brother Marines, Brother Marines. Welcome to the stream. Do we have more articles here today on the... Let's see, what do we have? Heresy Thursday. Oh, it's Heresy Thursday. Wow. All right, all of you Horus Heresy freaks and geeks. We know that you're into that weird 40k, 30k kinky stuff. Let's get into it. Brother Marines of the Legiones Astartes, we have returned again for Heresy Thursday. The might of Mars comes to Legions Imperialis. As the galaxy burned in the fires of the Horus Heresy, the Forge Worlds were drawn in the wars fought by the Legiones Astartes and Solar Auxilia. Soon entire phalanxes of battle automata marched from their enclaves and threw themselves into the conflict. These mighty machines now joined the battlefields of Legions Imperialis with the Mechanicum battle group. Wow. Legions Imperialis. Here it is. Look at them in all of their tiny little adorable goodness. This hefty launch box of 146 individual miniatures builds a sizable togmata with the perfect balance of disposable tech thralls, durable Thalax cohorts, armored vehicles, and destructive automata. It's the Mechanicum's debut in the massive epic-scale game of Legions Imperialis, and there is no better way to start a new army. Wow, there's no better way? This is like the best box set ever. Whether it's the Loyalist Mechanicum or the fiendish Dark Mechanicum. So what, do you just paint them one way or just throw some null oil on them a couple times and go their Dark Mechanicum? You just turn the lights off? There are 10 ad secularis. You know, you're just making up words now. This is you are just being deliberately difficult. You know what you're doing. Tech thralls, 8 Thalax, and 4 what in the fuck? Ursarax cohorts, commanded by a pair of archmagi, 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 on Abiance, and flanked by 4 Myrmidon destructor hosts, 2 Myrmidon dinosaur secutors, and 2 tech priest auxilia units. Like much of the Tagmata, they are remarkably durable for their size, and unleash blistering fusiliads. What in the goddamn are all... Why are you doing this to me? Why? Why do you do this? Why are you this way? Look, they've got like little guys there on these little bases. You get a wide variety of battle automata on this launch set. The 4 Castellax battle automata are these guys right here. Look at these robots. That's right. Steiner, how dare you refuse my bachal? And then right here we've got, stepdaddy Steiner, I'm fixing your mech. Then we're over here, we've got the Soul Train. The Soul Train has no brakes, for it is heresy. And this is totally not a bloat drone or a blight drone, and bloat drones and blight drones are totally not this. Trust me, bro, my source is that I made it up. That's Warhammer Community. That is today in Warhammer. Brother Marines, I believe that would be a close to my appearance here. Now we will hand it back to myself without armor, because otherwise that would be kind of weird. So, it's unmorphin time. Bam! Wow, look at that. Brother Marines, Brother Marines, Brother Marines. We've returned again today, on this day, today, Thursday. It is still Thursday. Bye, Slathe. Hi, Slathe. That's right. Hi, LeChuck. Bye, LeChuck. It is now 11 o'clock. It is 11 o'clock. I have nothing. I have just rambled this for 40 minutes. I think that I've done pretty good. I think that I've done pretty good so far. I think that I've done a pretty good job. I think you think that I've done a pretty good job. We've all done a pretty good job. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you? I want to know how everybody is. Let me know in the chat. I want to see some things. Show me your favorite Bloodhound's helmet. Show me it in the chat. How's your day been going? Ah, jeez. What could we even do? What could we even do? It's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's kind of an unscheduled, impromptu Thursday. We could do whatever we want. We could do whatever we want. Oh, Curry, you're doubling down on that Mark 7? Mark 7 is a solid one. Now, despite... Here, you know what? I'm going to give you a little lore tidbit here. I'm going to give you some of that fan fiction, that sweet, sweet fan fiction lore of the Bloodhounds. Okay? You'll love this. Despite the Mark 6 being my personal favorite, and in several different things that I'd written early on because I wanted it to be this way, and it never really turned out this way, though, that they're prevalent, or that it's highly prevalent, the Mark 6 helmet. Not with the Primaris. They just use the whatever with the Primaris. They don't give a shit with that. But the Mark 7 is the type of helmet that the Primarch uses for the chapter. So the Primarch of the Bloodhounds, who is a clone, so I can make him be whatever I want and give him whatever name I want, and you can't tell me that I can't. So he has a Mark 7 helmet. And he kind of always did. Even in the early incarnations. Even in the early incarnations, when I didn't really know much about Warhammer. Like, the whole Space Marine
the whole scout named Arrow that put on power armor and punched a hive tyrant in the face and was given the rank of Primarch. Even going back all the way to that point, if we go back to like Arrow Prime, he had a Mark 7 helmet. So that is something that goes right back to the original. Also, the split pattern for the in the chapter, the half red, half black, is called the Primarch's face pattern. Which applies to multiple different helmets. It's not just the Mark 7. It's not just the Mark 7 that's like that. So the ones that are split, those are called Primarch face pattern. Why it's called that, I can't reveal that yet. I've not gotten through enough of the story, and there's not enough people that are sort of into the Greek tragedy soap opera of the Bloodhounds to push things forward in a certain way in a more like clear established narrative. And there's a few people that do know this, though. There are a few people that I have mentioned this to. So if they are around and if they know what it is, you shut your whore mouth and you don't say a goddamn word, okay? And to everybody else, well, you'll just have to find out why it's called the Primarch face pattern. So he has that as his helmet as well. For a few reasons. One, because you can go back to that original model and say that that's what he has. Two, at one point I had I think it's Azrael. He's the Dark Angel guy with the combi bolter and his sword up like this, right? And he comes with a little Watcher in the Dark with a helmet with wings. And because I kind of repurposed this model to make him into a character into the Bloodhounds, and then I used the Watcher as well as a helmet bearer, and then I just kind of took the same narrative. Who cares? It's the lion helm. What is the lion helm? What is the lion helm? Is it the lion's helm? Is it Lionel Johnson's helmet? I bet it is. I bet it said somewhere at some point, the lion helm is Lionel Johnson's helmet. It probably said that. Even though it's regular Space Marine sized, which means that it either fits on really snugly, it's really hollow on the inside, or his head's really small, or he's not gigantic, is what that would mean. So, whatever. They changed that shit later on. Who cares, right? So that helmet is a Mark 7 helmet with wings. And then later down the road, when I got the Robute Gilliman model, Robute Gilliman sounds like a Digimon when you say it that way. And he comes with a Mark 7 style helmet with with that Primarch model. So what I did was I gave it some wings. I think they were from maybe Death Company. Maybe I think there was some kind of Blood Angel or something. Or Dark Angel. I'm not sure what they were. Probably Dark Angel. That would make more sense because I might have gotten some Raven Wing sets so I could get some bikes. And I put those wings on the helmet so it would be kind of just like the helmet that comes with, you know, so it would match up with the thing I was kind of appropriating. Oh yeah, my guy's got a winged helmet, Mark 7 helmet too, and he left behind. It's not that uncommon. Primarchs leave their shit all over the place. Actually, that's absolutely true. Primarchs leave their shit all over the place. And it just happens to always get in the hands of the Blood Ravens. But he's got the Mark 7 helmet. There's a few characters that I never really I never really imagined them with helmets. You know, a lot of face characters. There's a lot of face characters in Warhammer. A lot of Space Marines that, you know, you see their face. They don't have a helmet. Although you'd think they would. They would and should have a helmet. There are circumstances where they would be using a helmet. So which one do they use? Do they just not give a shit and they use any helmet? Fuck it. I'll just grab this one today. Bleh. Right? And so they could have any one you want and it doesn't matter? Probably not. They probably have their own one that they use and they maintain, and that's the way it is, right? So there's two characters in the Bloodhounds, which for the longest time never really had a helmet. And that's Leo, or Leonidas. Leonidas? Leonides? You know, there's so many different ways of pronouncing that name. Leo. We're just going to go with Leo, because that makes it the simplest. And the fact that his name is Leo, and that he's essentially the heart, soul, and de facto original leader of the Bloodhounds, ignoring Arrow, because Arrow's always been missing in the story, has no connection to the Ninja Turtles. I'm just putting this out there right now. It has zero connection to the Ninja Turtles. Also, the fact that Leo is probably the worst leader ever. That's not true. Has no connection to the Ninja Turtles. Okay, let's just make this clear. So, it's actually, Leo is actually a, one-letter swap-off of Neo. Leo is mostly originally a Matrix reference. The Matrix was popular. Don't blame me, okay? It was the early 2000s. The Matrix movies were the hot shit. We were all going to the theaters to watch Neo and Morpheus fight guys in business suits on the top of a truck on a highway. Okay? That's what we were doing. That's what was cool back then. You know it. If you don't believe me or agree with me, then you're lying or you're just covering up the truth. We were doing that in Lord of the Rings. It was a great time. It was a great time. It was a great time. Okay, so, hold on. Black screen. So, Brother Marines, Brother Marines, Brother Marines. It's the black screen for the Brother Marines. So, I'll just go with the narrative mode here for a second. Why? Because, I mean, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, who cares? You know, I can do whatever I want. You know why I can do whatever I want? Because I'm a bad bitch. That's right. That's... No, I'm not. I'm too good. I'm too good to be a bad bitch. So, there's some characters in the Bloodhounds. Now, I don't know who's familiar with Bloodhounds lore, considering it's all just a big fan fiction. So, if you're not familiar with it, just go with the ride here, okay? One of the main characters, probably, I would probably want to say the main character, the main protagonist of the Bloodhounds drama story is Leo. A lot of people would think it was Slathe, or would want it to be Slathe, and he becomes an important character. I mean, he is an important character in the whole thing, but he's not really involved in a lot of the whole space drama. And he's not got the same qualities of a hero that I would want to say that Leo has. So, Slathe is not the main character of the Bloodhounds. It would be Leo. It would be Leo, hands down. Also because Leo, I'm pretty sure, was probably once my story got a bit more cleaned up and more refined, and it made more sense, and it resembled what it was nowadays. I think Leo was the first character that I had named and made a model of and was playing with on the tabletop. Ignoring Arrow, the Black Templar's scout that became the Primarch of his own chapter, right? Leo was the OG. Leo was the original Bloodhounds protagonist. I'm pretty sure that he came before Slathe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is true. And so Leo is Leo is a character that fits into, I would want to say he's like the young-looking, naive, and idealistic Space Marine character who is friends with Arrow during the early periods of the Bloodhounds, or late era Shadow Legion, whenever it would actually link in here. And he becomes the de facto leader of the Bloodhounds after Arrow's disappearance, or at least he becomes a faction of the Bloodhounds that is on a constant search and vigil looking for Arrow. Leo is a reference to the Matrix, to Neo, in that from the original concept. I could probably find a picture of him. I could probably find a picture that I made back in like 2002 or 3, whenever I actually got into this. I still have this book. I don't know why I still have this book, but somewhere around here. Let's see if I've got this. Here we go. Here is a picture that I made back in, like, when I was in, like, grade 8 or 9. So this would have been in 2001 or 2002. This is Leo, who is, like, the main character of the Bloodhounds sort of thing. So that's the original sort of, like, obviously in pen, sort of sketch drawing that I had made of this character. And I'm not really entirely sure what's going on here. If he was meant to be wearing robes, his armor looks a bit lumpy. But I'm not gonna criticize my drawing skills from the day. I won't criticize my drawing skills now. But he's always had this blindfold. He's always had this blindfold on like, that's always been a part of him. And that's, once again, a reference to the Matrix, where, you know, spoilers if you've never seen the Matrix. Neo gets blinded, and then at one point wears a blindfold over his ruined eyes, sort of thing, because they were, like, burnt out. So, yeah, so this is from, like, over 20 years ago, when I was a teenager and just getting into Warhammer. I made this drawing. And so you can see there's certain details about Leo that I still picture these in mind, like, today when I imagine this character. One, that this character has kind of long, sort of matted or natty sort of hair. He's got this sort of mess of a mop top going on, right? There's always kind of a sort of thing. You can see it. I'm not sure if you can see it there. I might have to zoom in a little bit or blow up the picture a little bit. But Leo has fangs. I guess because I was into, like, the Space Wolves and the Blood Angels at the time. So he's clearly got some intense canines going on. And yeah. That's about right. This is also the character which I would probably, looking back on this and being absolutely accurate on it, regardless of the stain or the tarnish or the shame that this would bring, I believe that I've described Leo several times as the anime Bloodhounds character. Or when he gets involved, suddenly it turns into one of those graphic, violent animes. This character exists in an anime version of Warhammer, and there's many reasons for that. So I probably have models of this too. Let's see. Let's see if I've got a model. A model. Where is my model? I must find the model for Leo. Okay, so here we've got This is the oldest Leo model that I have still sitting in the collection. It's not the original one, but it is made out of some parts from the original one. I think that book... I forget, there was some parts on here that are from the original. And there's some things about this paint job that I'm not happy about, and that I will be changing if I ever go back to this model. But this is the oldest living Leo model, where you can see he's got a axe and plasma pistol. It's kind of hard to make out the plasma pistol because it's out of focus and pointing towards us. But you can see he's got his long, sort of matted, natty hair. He's got his blindfold. And he's always had an axe and a plasma pistol. That's always been his two weapons. You know, these characters always have these iconic weapons. That's what they use all the time. They always use the same shit every day. So, that's what this guy's got. I believe that's meant to be a force axe, because he's meant to be psychic. That's why he's got a book, and he's meant to, at one point, he became a psyker. I guess he was a latent psyker. And some of the parts that are made for this model, they're using some Chaos Marine parts. I believe that axe is from the Metal Chaos Lord at the time. The shoulder pad on that same arm is also, I believe, a Chaos shoulder pad. And the plasma pistol is the Chaos plasma pistol that would have been available in the box at the time. I'm also noticing, interestingly, that he's got a black belt. I guess he's got a black belt in, like, Space Mitsu or something, which is not normal. This model was painted very oddly, looking at it now. This model was painted very oddly. So let's zoom out from this one a little bit. And this is a kit bash that I had made a few years ago. It was around the time that Marnius Calgar had crossed the Rubicon into Primaris. And I was kind of wanting to do a similar thing with Leo. And so I took some parts that I thought that I could kind of make this work with. Took some Terminator legs, some Space Marine parts, some Terminator arms. I think I took the hand from like a rocket launcher or something like that. Took some different pieces, and I made this this new version of Leo. I could probably blow this up here. So this is meant to be some type of Primaris crossed the Rubicon version of Leo. So he's still blind, because I guess they can make you tall and big, but they can't give you your eyes back, and he doesn't want robot eyes. Now the model actually has a proper force axe, which I believe was taken off a Terminator. And his plasma pistol, despite not being shown on the model in a vivid way, there is still a pistol pouch, so it gets away with maybe he's got it. And he's meant to be doing like a psychic power. If you can see, his hair on one side of his head is flowing forward. So he's kind of doing some kind of psychic Fusro Da. He's using the voice, sort of thing, is what this model is meant to be doing here. And then the Necron crystals on the base, that ties into the whole... That's a whole other can of worms story arc, which also connects to how his latent psychic powers become awakened. Because Leo, originally, he was just Space Marine, I guess latent psyker, and then something unlocked during this event with Necrons. There was this story with Necrons. There was one that was trapped inside a virtual tomb world, where inside the virtual tomb world, the Necron Lord or Pharaon or whatever had like destroyed he went insane and like destroyed everybody in the virtual world. So essentially destroying their mind or whatever, their program, their soul, whatever you want to put it as. So there was nothing left. So he was alone in this thing for millions of billions of years or whatever. And long story short, they break this machine, and he gets zapped by it, which then causes him to his latent psyker powers to wake up because of kind of a Freaky Friday zappy contact with him and Arrow, and then that also leads into how they become friends. So that the Necron crystals there are representing that Necron story where he gets his psyker powers. So you could almost treat the if these were like reimagined, the one on the left could be pre-psyker, and the one on the right could be psyker, latent psyker unlocked Leo. Considering there's not any Primaris parts on there at all, and he's just taller. You could even still just say he's just whatever. He's just upscaled. Who cares? But you could also say he's Primaris. I've put it side by side with a Primaris, and it's about the same height, so it's fine. Are there any other? Let's see. Do we got any more? Now that we're on story photo time, we're all talking about Leo. This is Leo Bloodhound's Power Hour. Where now you get now it's the hey Slathe, nobody asked about Leo Power Hour. Leo actually he appears in a few of the animatic storyboards. So if anyone's ever seen any of the storyboards that were created, Leo is featured in, I want to say, probably all of them. I'm pretty sure that he's in the first one where geez, what was the first one? The first one is where there's a bunch of, like, the red and black bloodhounds that are, like, I don't know, retreating or all ass-kicked, or they're trying to get away from Irie, and Irie's going on like his crusade for them, and Irie's talking to his men, and there's, like, been this sort of, like, coup betrayal going on. And then the other one is where Irie storms in and he's about to like kick everybody's ass. And I know Leo's in that one too. And then there's another one where Leo was in a fight with Irie and over the Chrysogrim, and that's where he gets the slash across the face. And yeah. I know there's that one. Which, do I even have, like, an image for that? Oh, I've got this shitty image for that. Here we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. Here's Leo. And he's so totally... He looks so totally dead, doesn't he? With that slash across the face. Poor Leo. Poor Leo. Didn't deserve it. He was taken from us too soon. Leo. How dare they? How dare they? How dare they? Brother Marines, brother Marines, brother Marines. Brother Marines. So Leo, he's an important character in the Bloodhounds. He's probably the main character. He's got a lot of he's probably got a lot of the big story points for him. 'Cause he's the one that's mostly on this big quest. He's the one that's actually a big figure in the chapter, generally speaking, where he's in a significant role. He's not like the chapter master, and he's not a captain, but he's a significant role in the hierarchy of things. And he's the one that goes and tries to find Arrow. He's the one that has the blood feud. He's the one that has the fight with Irie. He's the one that, he's the one that puts a lot of these pieces in motion. And now, I'm sure that there are some people who would go, but what about Slathe? But what about Slathe? Well, what about Dre? You forgot about Dre. Ah, that's the stuff. Just like you're a fire bat. All right. What do we got? You know, maybe, you know, let's maybe, let's get off of the Bloodhounds. Let's throw on a game or something. Let's just do, we know we could throw on a game and talk about, wow. Wow. Did you see that one coming? You didn't, did you? You didn't. You know why? Because you got scammed. Because you got scammed. Wait, was the intro, was the picture like this the last time I threw this on? What do we got today? Blue or green spells? No, re-roll this shit. Black or green spells? Let's see what we can do here. I want to see what we can do. What green cards do I have? Let's select Alchemy. Death Touch, Ankle Biter. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, wait a minute. What rare and mythic rare green cards do I have, first off? Let's go to that first. I have 3 of these? Nice. Let's put 3 of those in there. Let's put this guy in there. I'm gonna put this guy in there as well. I'm liking this so far. Oh, I gotta put that in there. Okay, okay. Wait, search for a... No, wait. Search for a squirrel card. What the fuck? I don't want to search for a fucking squirrel card. A 4/4 with reach for 3? Wow. Wow. Create a map token? I don't want to create a map token. Vigorous farming. Lands you control enter the battlefield tapped, and they make 2. Okay, that's good. Dinosaur. What's this one? Dinosaur spells you cost or cast cost 1 less. That's not bad. Whenever a token you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on this. Whenever it attacks, another target attacking creature gets... Okay. Oh. Well, wait. What? I don't have anything... Wait, what's this? Well, I don't know how that's going to be helpful here. Activated abilities of lands you control cost 1 less to activate. Land creatures you control get +1/+1. Cool. This spell can't be countered. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, creature cards in your library perpetually get +1/+1. I'm putting that in the deck. I'm putting this in the deck. I'm putting this in the deck. What's this? I'm putting this in the deck. What? That. This one. What's this? I'm putting that in the deck. That is... What is that? What? Put 1/1 counter on a creature you control. It gains vigilance and trample. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Season of Gathering. If you were to somehow be able to play this, and then do draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control, and then you drew shit tons of cards, and then you played this guy, and then you put them all into play. I'm putting that in the deck. Enchant creature gets +5/+5. Hate green? Why do you hate green? Manifest. Okay, oh, this guy, Gigantosaurus! It's not red? Okay, well, you know, that's a valid argument. I can't argue with that. When you're right, AR. When you're right, you're right. But the challenge today is either black or green, and I feel like I could go with green, and it would be a lot cheesier. Fetch quest? Fuck this. What's the... Wait, when it dies, you may cast it from your graveyard as an adventure until the end of your next turn. I don't want to do that. Okay, what's this? No. Okay. Now I'm going to switch this to these cards, just so that way I can see what else there is. You had the choice to go black or green, and you chose green. I chose green. I chose green, damn it! Put some death touch guys in there. Pick your poison. I'm probably going to want to check the artifacts. At least I didn't choose Filthy Blue, okay? Wouldn't have been part of the challenge, but at least I didn't choose Filthy Blue. Wait a minute. 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 Come here. What do we got here? What's this? You may exile target card from a graveyard. When a creature card is exiled this way, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. From a graveyard. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to activate abilities of creatures you control. Creatures you control with 1/1 counters on them have all activated abilities of all creature cards exiled. I'm putting some of these in here. What's this? What is that? Come on. What is that? Okay, green. I know that there was one card that was like, you can cast any... All of your cards are like every color, and there was something... Oh wait, did I button up? Wait, what's this? Land creature. It's cool, but I don't know how I would use that in this one. I don't think I have any deserts. What's this? You don't control a dinosaur. What's this one? Oh. Gift a card. Maybe destroy target artifact or enchantment. I might need this to be able to get rid of something that's gonna be like my disenchants. And this one, that one, that's the one. Put that in there. Put that shit in there. Okay. See, I don't have anything that's making a lot of counters or tokens. Okay, wait a minute. Now I'm going to go back to, let's see, what do we got in here now? Is there anything in here that would be useful for this? Oh, I love these guys. Oh, put target card from your graveyard on the bottom of your library. You know, these guys are great for tribal. These shapeshifters. Oh, these guys are awesome. You can throw them in any multicolor shape tribal deck that just gives boosts and stuff. Boom. Boom. Add 1 mana of any color. Choose a creature type. Do I have enough creatures of a certain type? Raccoon. I'm not really sure if I'm really going to want that. Let's see what else we can get here. There's probably some spell. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact. Each opponent sacrifices an enchantment. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with flying. What do I have 4 of? Let's do this. I like this. Oh, wait. That could be... I might need some mana pumping, right? It might be useful because there's a lot of big costs in here. Do I have anything that makes me draw a card? Forage, if you do, whenever profit enters... When pawned profit enters, draw a card. I guess this is also all only on 4. What do I fit? Everything in here that draws cards. And that's good. Enchant creature. It gets +3/+2 and has reach. When it is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. Okay. When it enters, draw a card for each other dinosaur you control. We'll put that in there. Sure. Sure. Oh! I'll put that in there. I'll put that in there. Here we go. Here's some drawing cards. Here we go. There we go. This is looking good. Looking good. That one. And that one. Alright, and then what am I going to call this deck? What is this? What's the main character of this deck? I'm going to go with this. That's it. That's it. Wait, what the hell is that mole doing? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah! The mole's a Nazi! Oh no! We gotta use Nazi mole. Okay, alright, Nazi mole. You see it, you can't unsee it now. That is a Nazi mole. You know it. It's true. It's clearly true.
You go first.
Okay, let's give this a shot. Let's see what we got. Oh, nice. This might work. 1, 2, bam, bam. Oh, nice. And then we can put some 1-1. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Does he gain life? Oh, he gained 3 life. So he just gets to fucking heist me? This is bullshit. This is absolute fucking horseshit. Fuck this. Alright, Nazi mole. So that's gonna be a problem if he's gonna get extra mana. This is a problem. High stacks are bullshit. They both die anyway. Oh, well, fuck you. Is that a legendary? It's not even a legendary. That's fucking... that is brutal. Oh, well, fuck that. Yeah, and I guess he can just keep bringing this guy back. So I'm in. This is not a good position that I'm in right here. And it's the heist. Yeah, do your thing. Fuck yeah, and then he gets this guy, which then yeah. So he gets to heist me. Then he gets a counter or token. All right. Wait, he just gets to bring it from any graveyard? Oh, fuck this. Wait, what is this? I'm going with this. Oh no, cancel that. Going with this. Wow. Wow. That is impressive. Got an 11-11. You know, this as much as I'm fighting a fucking heist deck, this is not. Oh shit. See, this is already See, this is why I hate these fucking heist decks. These are fucking bullshit, all of them. You know what? I'm just GGing. I'm just GGing. I'm out. Fuck this guy. I fucking hate these things. I'm gonna use your. What's wrong? Stop hitting yourself. It's the stop hitting yourself of Magic cards. And it's like, come on, what the fuck is this? You get to just do anything that the other guy does. You get to steal their best cards. They have to fucking do whatever. You get to just search their deck, take those cards from them. So it's also kind of milling the opponent. It's milling the opponent. It's tailoring your hand. And it's being able to play any card you want with any mana you want. All at once. Let's see what we can do with this. This hand looks terrible. Let's go with it. It was Agatha all along! Well, I'm kind of fucked here if I go... Alright, let's play this. There we go. It's gonna be phased out with time. Well, everything is. Everything will be phased out in time in this game. Alright, we got 3 mana now. I'm gonna go with this guy. The 4/4 for 3. Something worse will show up. Yeah, probably. What's this guy got? He gets 1+1 for each forest you control. Okay. That thing's dangerous. I'm gonna have to watch out for that thing. I'm gonna go with this. And this. No, I'm gonna cancel that. Well, and we'll hold. We'll wait. Ooh, okay. 2 more forests. He's got a 5/5. Five. This would cost 3. Then it would cost 2. Versus this. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with the god creature. Okay. Let's get another land out. I'm gonna go with this one. Something that should give me a free mana. Take a green. Then I'm gonna play this guy with the offspring cost in. Then I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna wait. Let's see. Then I see where this is going. Are they both 7/7s? Motherfucker. Wow. Death Touch, Haste, and Ward. Wow. Well, I'm clearly facing a, I would want to say, a much better green deck than whatever I threw together. Just do whatever you're gonna do. Like, fuck. You're taking way too long. I don't know, I'll put... I'll put this guy in. Or choose up to 2? Or, and a land card, okay. It's probably enough. It's not enough to stop them, I don't think. But it's what I got. Well, now I've got a 10-10 and a 12-12. This isn't looking bad. Let's see what I can do here. What's he doing? Why can't I target this guy? Oh, it's gotta be like another guy? Oh, other than that creature, okay. Yeah, you're taking too long. It took too long. Did I get it? 5 more? Fuck. I'll do 5 more. Let's play 5 more spells, and then that's the end of that. And then that's the end of it. That's the end of it. The droids belong to us. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is gonna get good. Wait, what is this? There we go, dinosaur. Gigantosaurus. I'm gonna activate this. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. And I'm gonna put a counter on... There we go. Then I'm gonna attack. Didn't even get to cast all my spells. I got a win that I didn't really want. I just wanted to cast 5 spells. Damn it. Damn it! Now I leveled up. Fuck's sake. I just wanted to get 5 spells. That's all I wanted. Of course. And now, you know, I'm trying to get out of this, and then it just drags you back in. Oh, well, cast your 5 spells. Oh no, sorry, you only got 3. But how about a level up? Now you know you're gonna want to keep playing until you get that next one and you'll get that pack. Fuck you, Magic cards. You fucked it. I go first. Sweet. Alright. Oh, nice. I'm gonna go with Ankle Biter. Here we go. Wait, I need more mana, though, or else this is trouble. Innkeeper's Talent. There we go. Put a 1/1 counter on him. Attack. See, I've got 3 of those, but I think that if I had 4 of them, it'd be nicer. I could just get one or whatever. Is it gonna... Ah, Hex Dam... Okay, there we go. Took some damage. Alright. What's this? Well, I'm not gonna want to do that. I'm gonna go with this guy. I'm gonna cast him all cheap. It's fine. And then I'm gonna make this level 2. So now he's got ward and +1/+1. It's gonna cost you a little extra to do it. We'll just start exiling cards. It's alright. The fuck is this? Okay, well, I'm in trouble if I don't do something. Fuck. I don't want to do this, but this is what we're doing. I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna cast him. I'm gonna remove a card from your graveyard. I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter on this guy. There we go. And I'm doing this all with 2 mana. Come on. Just exile your cards. I don't know if it's any useful against this guy's deck. This is looking like trouble. Wow. What? Wow, seriously? Well, I'm already fucked. Who cares? Nah, I'm out. He's doing fucking heist shit. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing your heist deck. Go fuck yourself in your heist deck. Eat a big bag of dicks with your heist deck. Go get fucked with your heist deck. Fuck off with your heist deck. Oh, do I got orbs? I can spend orbs? What do I get? What do I get for... Okay, sleeves. Meh! Meh! Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck? I don't know, maybe some of these cards will be good. Maybe I'll wanna... Maybe I'll wanna look through the deck, look through the cards, make a deck of these horror cards. I don't know. What do we need? We need like 2 wins. Well, I know how to get wins. Do we want to do... I don't need to keep using Nazi Mole. I'm using my mouses, mooses, mises. I'm going back. I'm returning to mouse. Mouse and keyboard. I'm returning to the mouse. That's how we're going to do this. That's how we're going to achieve greatness. That's how we will succeed. The fuck kind of Peter Pan Tinkerbell bullshit is this? Double land, take a damage. This is already looking like it could be pretty mean. I just need like 2 more turns. And then this could get pretty nasty. One more turn. Give me one more turn. Give me one more turn. That's a bold strategy. Let's see how it pays off for him. Okay. What is happening? Sacrifice, draw a card. Mouses, mooses, mises. It's the shit. Just need to get one more win. One more win. We'll get this pack. I guess we'll get 2 packs. We'll get 2 packs for sure. I'm not doing this. Quick draft matches. Is that even a thing? Oh, no, wait, that's not a jump-in thing. It's quick draft. It's quick draft, damn it. It's a thing you have to... I don't know what you need to do. You need to do something. Ba 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 ba. Uh-oh. It's the Dark Wanderer from Diablo 2. I can work with this hand. I can work with this hand. Oh, did he mulligan? He mulliganed twice? Rabbits. This could be trouble. Okay, I might be able to... This might work. This might not work. I'm in trouble. Fuck it, I don't care. The fuck? See, it didn't work against rabbits. I guess rabbits can beat up mice. Who knew? Who knew that rabbits could beat up mice? You can replay the color challenges or the tutorial and learn even more about magic by visiting the Codex. The Codex? Really? The Codex Majestatis? You go first. I can work with this. I can work with this. If I can get one more mana, this is gonna be beautiful. I really just need one. I need one more white mana, really. You know, that'll be good enough. I'll work with that. I can work with that. You're gonna destroy that? Okay. I'll make him a mouse. Alright. Yeah, and he's got Ward. Ward 2. You better have something real powerful for that. I mean, he's an artifact, and you might have just destroy target artifact for 2, I imagine. No? Okay. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this. Now I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna blow him up. What are you gonna do? Is there only one? Oh, okay. Do I have enough mana for this? I'm gonna do this one. Oh, it's a sorcery. Oh, wait, this. Just wait. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, I can cast this now? Oh, it's the opponent's turn. Okay. Well, I'm gonna cast this guy for nothing. Then I'm gonna cast this guy. He's got haste. Oh, we've got... Yeah, I'll take that. I'll keep that there. That looks great. Now attack with everybody! Let's go! Attack, excel target, attacking creature. Okay, good choice. This is going great. This is wonderful. Okay. It's got that one, right? That's all right. Okay, now I'm going to go with this guy. And I'm going to pay him with his offspring cost. Go, my mice! Go! Sort of like Willard. In magic form. Okay, so let's go to the store. How many more packs do we need to get a thing? 3 more. Let's get a pack. There we go. Bam. Done. Pack. Done. Let's go to here. What do we got here? We got 2 of these. Bam! Let's open this up. Vicious Clown. Whenever another creature you control with power 2 or less enters, it gets +2/+0. Whenever Winter's Intervention deals 2 damage to target creature, you gain 2 life. Okay, that's interesting. When it dies, Manifest Dread. Razorkin Horde Caller. Whenever you attack, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. Okay, so if you just had a bunch of those, you'd be creating 4 goblins each turn. That's not bad. Alright, what's this? Winter. Misanthropic Guide. Oh yeah, I saw this guy last time we were checking these cards out. Cool. What do we got here? Cautious Survivor. At the beginning of your second main phase, if it's tapped, you gain 2 life. Okay. Bashful Beastie. When it dies, manifest dread. Slavering Branch Snapper. A 7/6 trample for 6. Wow. Power creep doesn't exist. What's this? Haunt Woods Shrieker. When it attacks, manifest dread. Reveal target face down permanent. If it's a creature card, you may turn it face up. It seems like a good card. I think there's something to that. I think there's something to that that makes that really good. I might need to look into that. But for now, Paris. Because we're done with this. It's late. Already been late. It's been late the whole time. The whole thing's been late. This whole thing's is all off kilter. Let's give a shout out to everybody before we go. Shout out to Curry. Shout out to AR. That was a short shout out. We'll do the wrap up thing. We'll be back again tomorrow. We'll be able to do an early, long stream. We'll do the whole thing. Friday.